It all starts with a tiny little chemical called ethanol, a molecule so small and sneaky that it slips through your body like it owns the place. This isn't some complicated science project either. Ethanol is basically a handful of carbons and hydrogens hanging out, but it has the power to turn a quiet dinner into a 2 a.m. dance-off and make perfectly normal adults suddenly think singing into a spoon is a good idea. But if you really want to understand how alcohol works its magic and chaos, here's the easy breakdown. Step 1. The sneaky entrance. The moment you take that first sip, alcohol dives into your stomach and starts plotting its journey. If you've eaten a big meal, the little door that leads from your stomach to your small intestine, called the pyloric sphincter, stays mostly shut, slowing things down. But skip dinner. That door swings wide open and alcohol shoots straight into your small intestine, where absorption is lightning fast. Translation: you get tipsy way quicker. That's why eating before drinking isn't just a pro move, it's basic self-defense. Step 2. The liver's first fight. From there, alcohol heads straight to your bloodstream and makes a pit stop at the liver, where the real action begins. Your liver is basically the nightclub bouncer trying to keep things under control. It uses enzymes to break alcohol down in 2 steps. First, it turns ethanol into acetaldehyde, which is as toxic and unpleasant as it sounds, and a big reason hangovers exist. Then another enzyme transforms that nasty acetaldehyde into acetate, which your body can handle. The catch? Your liver can only work so fast, about 1 drink per hour. Anything more than that, and alcohol just keeps cruising through your bloodstream, free to reach the one place it really wants to go: your brain. Step 3. The brain takeover. This is where things get interesting. Inside your head, alcohol messes with your neurons by boosting your brain's brakes and cutting the gas. Your brain runs on 2 main signals: glutamate, which revs things up, and GABA, which slows everything down. Alcohol slams the brakes and eases off the gas, which is why your thoughts get fuzzy, your reactions slow down, and suddenly you're laughing at jokes that aren't even funny. With a few more drinks, your coordination goes out the window, your speech gets sloppy, and your decision-making starts to resemble a toddler picking stocks. But alcohol doesn't just slow you down, it also gives you a reward for drinking in the first place. It spikes dopamine, the feel-good chemical that makes you happy and confident, and endorphins, which give you a warm, relaxed buzz. That combo is why the first drink feels like a hug, and why just one more is so dangerously convincing. Step 4. Why everyone gets drunk differently. Not everyone experiences this the same way. 2 people can drink the exact same amount and have completely different nights. Women often have less blood volume than men, which means the same amount of alcohol ends up more concentrated. Your genes also matter because not everyone's liver enzymes work at the same speed. Some people break alcohol down quickly and feel less drunk, while others process it slower and feel it more intensely. Even your brain chemistry can tip the scale. Variations in dopamine and GABA can make alcohol feel either more rewarding or more sedating, which explains why some people turn into giggly social butterflies and others just want a nap. Step 5. The long game. Here's where the story gets darker. If you drink regularly, your liver gets better at producing enzymes, which builds tolerance, but that doesn't mean you're winning. Over time, your brain actually starts rewiring itself to handle all the alcohol, which makes you anxious and restless when you're not drinking. That's why heavy drinkers often can't sleep or feel normal unless they have a drink. Your brain basically adjusts to expect the alcohol, and not drinking feels uncomfortable. So yeah, getting drunk is chemistry in action. A tiny molecule that hijacks your brakes, floods your reward system, and convinces you that dancing on tables is a good life choice. Whether you end up happily buzzed, embarrassingly sloppy, or deep in hangover regret depends on your dinner, your genes, and how often you let ethanol run the show. Respect the molecule, or it will absolutely humble you. And hey, if you enjoyed this little science meets chaos breakdown, hit subscribe, because understanding your body is way more fun and way less painful than your next hangover.